Hello and welcome. My name is Fergal Doyle and I am the Global Community and Engagement Manager for Wella Professionals.
Hi, I'm Melissa Timpley. I am a Wella passionista and craft expert, and we are so excited to be bringing you this show live.
You are joining us here at the Wella World Studio in London, and we are so excited to share with you some of the outstanding entries into this year's TrendVision Award.
Since 2004, the TrendVision Awards have been one of the most prized accolades for up-and-coming hairdressers in the UK, Ireland, and the rest of the world.
And this year it is just a little bit different. We are coming to you virtually, of course, observing all COVID regulations.
Yes, it's been a really tough year for everyone, but we can't wait to see you all in person soon and take a look at these incredible entries.
Absolutely. Well, in today's show, we will reveal the finalists to the Colour Artist and Colour Specialist categories. We are going to join some of our entrants and get their live reactions. And at the end of the show, we'll also get you to join us on social media at Wella Hair UKI using the hashtag NTVA 2021.
We will be talking all things colour with looks created by our judges Robert Eaton, Jake Unger and Warren Boodaghian from HOB Academy. We will hear from past winners, colour experts and may even get to meet some of the lucky competitors who've made it to the final stage.
How very exciting. Now, I know that our mentors have been incredibly overwhelmed by the calibre of the entries this year. I wouldn't like to be in their position. I know we say it every year, but every year the talent just gets better and better, showing us their bold and dynamic looks.
Entries have all been submitted via Instagram and our judging panel have had the very tough task of combing through them all.
So before we move on and reveal the winners at this stage, we want to say a massive thank you to all of the Wella family and anyone who entered. We here at Wella absolutely love TrendVision and use it as a platform to showcase the very best young talent in the industry. We believe that this platform can help hairdressers elevate the craft. Last year's TrendVision Award introduced us to some phenomenal talent in the form of our eventual finalists, our bronze, silver and gold winners. So join us as we catch up with some of our winners who are going to offer a word of encouragement and some advice for our nominees.
My top tip would be just to believe in yourself, don't overthink it.
The best advice is obviously not to kind of leave things to the very last minute, especially if you're uploading all of your kind of creative work.
Preparation is key, and without good preparation, it's difficult to achieve what you want to achieve.
Push it that a little bit further next time, and you just try your best.
Believe in yourself no matter what challenge, be confident.
Stick to your strengths, read the brief really well and listen to the mentors. They have lots of good advice to give.
Work on loads of formulas, just really do plan and map out your work towards your final image.
And really take the judges' feedback on board. They want you to succeed as much as you do.
Colour Specialist is the first category we will be looking at this evening, and we have received some amazing entries from all over the UK and Ireland. Colour is really close to the heart of Wella, so it's brilliant to see so much talent coming through.
Melissa, as a salon owner, how important is it to have a wide range of colour services in your salon?
Fergal, it's so important to have a really extensive colour menu where clients can feel that they can bring in any inspiration picture and you can achieve the desired look.
Good advice.
Let's hear from our judges at what they will be looking for in the Colour Specialist category this year.
Hi everyone, my name's Robert Eaton, Wella Professionals Technical Director for UK and Ireland. I'm judging the Colour Specialist category. It's all about being playful with colour and creating great techniques, but also something that's relevant for today's colour clients in salons as well. I'm looking for colour excellence, absolute knowledge on everything about Wella Professionals hair colour, but I'm also looking for something that's really tasteful, really stylish and really shows colour to its absolute best.
And now it's time to reveal who the semi-finalists are going to be for the Colour Specialist category. Wow, the creativity this year really is raising the bar, and I'm getting some serious hair colour envy.
What incredible work. I mean, I know as a former competitor, just the emotions that everybody's going through right now.
If you want to tell us how you're feeling, reach out to us on Instagram at WellaHairUKI and use the hashtag NTVA2021 for the chance to be featured and reposted across our socials.
For this year's TrendVision Awards, we asked Robert Eaton from Russell Eaton Salons to create a look to really illustrate what we would be looking for this year.
Nice one. Let's take a look.
My experience of the TrendVision Award is one of excitement. I've loved working on the shows, I love the judging process, but most of all I love seeing the young talent that comes through and the excitement and enthusiasm it gives them. As a judge, I'm always looking for something that really excites me, something that inspires me. I love to see the story and the thought process behind each look, but most of all I want to see innovative colour work, amazing finish, and something that really impresses me and actually will relate to so many people in our salons as well. So anybody that's got through to the next stage of the TrendVision Awards is to enjoy every second of it. The creative process is something that you should really enjoy and remember. And also take back some of the skills into what you do in the salon and to your clients, and it will definitely help you become a better hairdresser.
That looks gorgeous already. I can't wait to see the finished look.
I am a huge fan of Robert Eaton's work, so I can't wait to see. And can I just say what a genuinely nice guy he is as well?
Everyone loves Robert. Great, so I can't wait to see that. But for now, let's announce some more semi-finalists.
yet another outstanding set of entries. I can't wait to see how their looks develop in the second round.
Gorgeous.
Whilst we've got a bit of time, do you want to tell us a little bit about your job role?
Sure, well, I work for the global team as Community and Engagement Manager, and it's my job to help hairdressers use their social media presence to attract more customers to their business.
You're a very important guy in today's times.
Well, we all know the importance of social media, especially with today's TrendVision. So earlier in the show, we heard from some of last year's finalists for the 2020 Gold winners, and they were lucky enough to take part in a professional photo shoot with Kai Won from P. Kai, Darren Ambrose and Clade Bowman from D&J Ambrose. So let's have a look and we'll catch up with the guys and hear all about behind the scenes of the photo shoot.
Can't wait.
Hi, my name is Clade Bowman. I'm Global Colour Director of D&J Ambrose. I think one thing that this shoot has done is celebrate a full, robust usage of the portfolio within the Wella brands. We've used everything from Blondor to Illumina, we've used Koleston Perfect, we've used Colourfresh Create, and we've used it to layer up the tones and colour within the hair. I think this is a great way of showcasing how these brands work synergistically together. The three words we had initially were, we wanted it to look pure, we wanted it to look light, and we wanted it to look fresh. But I think also what we got out of it was elevated, perfect, and new.
I think the looks that you've seen on the models in the shoot campaign massively benefit in the salon. As a company owner, those colour tones are totally consumer friendly. Like all things, when you start off very fresh and light, a consumer can relate to it.
I've loved the fact that I've done a type of colouring that I wouldn't do within the salon. However, it took so long, but I've learnt a lot from it, and it's been nice watching the model come in and have this massive transformation and then finishing up with a completely different person right in front of our seat.
I wanted more of a muted tone for my final image, so decided to use the Insomatics range. I used Blondor and I used Colour Touch and Colour Touch Insomatics.
My favourite thing about the past 2 days was getting to see how Clade and Darren work and seeing how they develop their vision.
To be brought all together and gone on the roller coaster ride, as you do when you're creating a shoot, you know, there's like a story and kind of concepts behind it, and feeding it to them, having calls with them prior to the shoot, and then meeting them on the shoot face to face is kind of one of those amazing things, because we've been in the situation we have, so it's been superb.
I think one of the things that's important to note is we've actually taken techniques, classic techniques that are already used in the salon, and we've given these competitors and winners a chance to elevate them, taught them how to stretch it. So even if it's things like pre-lightening, it's teaching them how to push that further, how to get the exact undertone, and really just making sure that they're focusing and heightening some of the things that they can already do. Sometimes you don't have to reinvent the wheel, you just have to make sure it's perfectly round.
It's a very big family and very supportive as well. Everyone likes to help each other within the family. There's no sort of competitiveness between anyone, it's all just one big family.
When I think about the Wella family, I think the words that come to my mind is passion, unity, community.
It's brilliant to see last year's winners getting such a great opportunity to bring their looks to life. Fergal, knowing your VIP job role, what advice would you give to the contestants?
Oh, well, I mean, always look for advice. You have the whole Wella family to reach out to and ask for their opinion on something, just in case you're not 100% sure yourself.
Great answer. Let's take a look to see who the next people are taking a step closer to getting the experience for themselves. Unbelievable. I do not envy the judges having to go through those ones.
It looks very, very difficult this year, the same as every year. But Robert has already created a look for our colour specialist category. So let's visit him and see the final results.
The TrendVision Awards is an amazing opportunity for salons and for the stylists that work within them, and independent stylists as well. It's an amazing opportunity to really showcase everything they can do and really get recognised in the industry. I love being part of the Wella family. It's an environment where we all share and get very creative. I love the looks that we create collectively on shows, but most of all, as a brand, it's very forward-thinking, and I love everything about the colour.
Gorgeous. Another beautiful, wearable look from Robert.
Absolutely flawless.
And in case you missed any of that, you can catch all of these, the full videos, across our social channels in the coming months.
Later in the show, we'll have another look from Jake Unger and Warren Boodaghian from HOB Academy, creating a look for the colour artist category. But for now, it's time to reveal the final set of entries going through to the next round in the TrendVision Award 2021 Colour Specialist category.
And that completes it for the entrants who are through to the next round of our Colour Specialist category.
Yes, a super congratulations to everybody who has made it through, and we can't wait to see how you develop your looks.
Let us know how you're feeling on Instagram by tagging us at WellaHairUKI and using the hashtag NTVA2021 so we can repost you and you can be featured.
Coming up next, we'll be looking at even more semi-finalists for the Colour Artist category.
Glazing and toning is so incredibly important. I believe that no blonde should be untoned. It's, to me, the lightening process, first of all, gives you the level of lift, but when you start to glaze the hair, to tone the hair, it takes it into another dimension. To get that youthful sheen on hair is only possible, I believe, when you glaze and tone the hair after lightening. How will you mix yours?
For me, grey blending is all about creating innovative techniques that create incredible looking hair for clients that are still wanting to have colour services, but not necessarily wanting the commitment of what they had before. So being more playful with colour, adding different tones to hair, but also not necessarily having the same longevity with regards to regrowth. And growing hair colour out and embracing natural hair colour doesn't mean no colour at all.
My new hair color so much. I honestly didn't even know that this kind of thing was possible with gray hair. Nothing about it feels like it's me letting myself go or like I forgot a salon appointment. It feels really polished and really put together and really healthy, and I just absolutely love it.
Absolutely love working with Wella. It's always been my go-to brand, product of choice. I love everything about the colour, styling products, and I've got the confidence that it's going to give me everything I want every single time.
I love Wella Professionals.
Welcome back. We are now really excited to find out who made it through to the next round of our Colour Artist category.
Oh, we're so excited, and we're going to hear from Jake Unger and Warren Boodaghian from HOB Academy and get some inspiring words from our past winners. Fergal, as an expert in colour, what words of wisdom do you have for our contestants?
There's only 3 things you can do to hair: lighten, darken, change the tone. Everything else is pretty simple.
I love that.
Absolutely, a motto to live by.
Let's have a look what Jake Unger and Warren Boodaghian wants to see in the entrance in this category.
Hi, my name is Warren Boodaghian and I'm Head of Technical for HOB Salons and Academy. For the Colour Artist category, for me what I'm looking for is total image, so not just a fantastic colour, but the research and development of your finished look or your entry. Colour Artist doesn't have to be hugely creative, but for me it's a story from the beginning to the finished photographic image.
Hi guys, my name's Jake Unger and I'm Head of Education for HOB Salons and Academy. From a judge's point of view, I look for a look that has longevity to it. I'd love that in 5 to 10 years' time that somebody can look at that image that won in 2021 and look and think, wow, that's still relevant and still looks great now. Something that's classic with a little twist to it always kind of catches my eye.
Exciting stuff there from Jake Unger and Warren Boodaghian. They certainly know their way around a salon.
You're telling me.
So let's see if we can spot what they're looking for in our first entrance to get through to the next round.
Congratulations, if you saw your entry in there, you are one step closer to getting to the final.
Yes, congratulations. And let's hear from some of the silver and bronze winners from last year who are going to talk about how TrendVision Award has really helped change their lives.
My Instagram has just shot through the roof, and just being able to have that in the salon as well. I've had a lot of clientele come just by hearing word of mouth that I have won that award.
Oh, it's amazing. Probably the highlight of my career, to be honest. Just creates such a beautiful buzz for a whole year, really. It's still ongoing at the moment.
People kind of like respect your work and regard that you're kind of always keeping up there at the top of the industry. So I do think it's really good for your personal development and maybe your ego as well.
Obviously at the salon, I'm more confident to introduce my ideas, and I'm not as scared to experiment with my clients, definitely.
I believe in myself. It's really lovely when clients are absolutely buzzing that they're in your chair. You've won TrendVision, you know, you've basically really achieved what you set out to do.
Won a TrendVision and have the chance to be noticed by others are definitely an amazing experience.
Other hairdressers in the industry, I feel now, who look at me slightly differently, maybe give me a few more opportunities, and more opportunities have come from winning TrendVision.
My skills are better now. I've learned to be sharp with my techniques. I've learned to see hair in a very different way. And of course, when you learn all of that and you bring it back to your salon professionally, that reflects in your work, so, and you have more clients.
It's more than anything given me a little shock that I'm actually quite good at my job, kind of thing. You know, it's made you realise, yeah, you're good at what you're doing, and it's given you that little bit of confidence when you win, definitely.
It is great to see those really inspiring stories, and reminds me of all those years ago when I tried TrendVision myself.
Yes, I remember seeing if my entry had got through to the second round. I was shaking. And now the time has come to announce it for some more of you. Here comes the second set of names.
And congratulations to all of the entrants. We are so happy and thrilled to have you in the Wella family. Of course, Wella is so much more than just a brand or products. It truly is a family. Melissa, what's your favourite thing about the Wella family?
It's exactly what you just said, Fergal. It's a family that inspires, motivates and educates creative individuals like ourselves.
Amazing.
So we are now going to see a step-by-step video from Jake Unger and Warren Boodaghian from HOB Academy. Let's take a look.
The best thing about being part of the Wella family is the amount of creatives that obviously are guest artists, and it's great to see what other team members are doing. So for me, it's obviously collaborating with different people, and obviously the power and the performance of the product. For me, there's no better colour than obviously Wella professionals.
I love being part of the Wella family because I've done a lot of travelling with Wella, and it's amazing to be able to go to Wella Manchester, Wella Edinburgh, Wella Brazil, Wella Portugal, Italy, wherever it may be in the world. You kind of walk into a Wella space and immediately people know who you are, and it's always really welcoming, and it's quite a big family. From an international point of view.
I think the TrendVision Awards are a fantastic opportunity for people to bring the team together as well. So I think the TrendVision Awards are super important.
Wow, that is looking great so far. Can't wait to see the final look.
Absolutely amazing work. And now let's have a little look at the next contestants through to the next stage.
And congratulations to all of the entrants. We are so happy and thrilled to have you in the Wella family. Of course, Wella is so much more than just a brand or products. It truly is a family.
TrendVision is an amazing opportunity for not only the individual who's entering, it's not just really one person who puts the look together. It's a whole salon environment, so all the team get together to do it, so I think it's great for morale.
Is a huge part of our business, and for us it's a great way to bring new kind of talent through our system. I think anyone that's got a passion for wanting to learn, a passion for wanting to push themselves a little bit more, TrendVision is an amazing tool for that.
And another gorgeous look there from Jake and Warren at HOB Academy. Everything they do is just so effortless and cool.
It's just such a fashion-forward look. I love it.
Edgy.
And now for the part that everyone has been waiting for. We are going to announce who the lucky entrants are next to the Colour Artist category.
Very exciting. And that completes the semi-finalists for this year's Colour Artist and Colour Specialist category. Throughout the show, you have seen some fantastic entrants, and this year is going to be a really tough competition. I cannot wait to see what you create in the future.
Yes, it's been so great to hear from the judges, some of the exciting looks they've created, and hear from past winners.
If your name has been selected tonight, congratulations, and we're looking forward to seeing what you create when you reach the next round.
In the next stage, the semi-finalists will receive an email with their brief to help submit their digital entry. All the dates are shown on the screen below now.
And we are lucky to be joined live by some of our successful entrants. Guys, how are you feeling now? Hi guys, thank you for joining us this evening. Sorry, a little bit of a delay there. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell me who of you is excited? Whoa. So I'm going to go to Adam Carson first. Adam, congratulations. Tell us, is this your first time entering TrendVision or have you entered before?
It's my first time.
Amazing. And how are you feeling this evening?
Yeah, pretty good.
Excellent. I'm going to ask Beth Oakley next. Beth, hello. How are you? How are you feeling tonight?
Hi, I'm good.
Congratulations. She's got the Prosecco out already. Absolutely amazing. Where are you joining us from tonight, Beth?
So I'm in the garden. Got one of my neighbours having a bit of Prosecco to celebrate.
You've got your neighbours there celebrating. That's absolutely brilliant. Over to the beautiful Dellatrix Thomas Freer. Congratulations. Now we know this is not your first time. I think you're on mute still. There we go. This is not your first time, is it?
God, it's my second time now, so I'm so excited.
So you had success a couple of years ago before. Hopefully we'll have some success tonight. You've had some success already tonight, excuse me. How are you feeling about the competition this year? Are you happy with your entry?
Yeah, I'm super happy. I've really enjoyed doing it, and I feel like it's really unique because it's all me, everything, and yeah, I can't wait.
Absolutely. Well, I loved your image. So congratulations and well done on being a finalist. Over to Connor, who's there with another friend from work, and both of you are through this year. How are you feeling tonight, guys?
Yeah, really excited.
So you've got your workmates supporting you there. Is there much competition in the salon? Who's going to win? Who's going to beat the other one?
No competition.
No competition, just support.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. Danny in Belfast, a good friend.
How are you? How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. And you have entered this competition many times. You're an absolute pro now.
8 times.
8 times, but this year really could be the year for you, Danny. How are you feeling about your image?
Yeah, I'm just buzzing today.
Excellent. And you're confident with your entry this year?
Yeah, I just listened to a lot of feedback.
I'll let you know what I say.
Judges.
Excellent. Well, it's all looking hopeful for you this year, Danny. You've passed the first hurdle onto the next round. Keris. Hi, Keris. How are you tonight? You're another seasoned pro.
Oh, it's my 3rd time entering, and I love it every year.
And we love seeing your stuff every single year. Where do you find your creativity from? I want to know where you get your inspiration.
It changes all the time, and I think it depends what mood I'm in and what's happened in the year. So, I mean, this year's going to be an interesting one, isn't it?
Absolutely. Very, very different this year. The rules really have changed. The dynamics has changed, but that's what's beautiful about this competition. Well, congratulations, Keris.
Thank you.
And best of luck for the next round. Terry, if you pop your microphone on, I want to ask you a quick question. Here is a woman who has risen to fame in the last couple of months. Lockdown has done you good. You've really put yourself out there across social media. Everyone is talking about Terry Harris. How are you feeling tonight?
I honestly can't believe it. Thank you so much.
And was this your first time entering, Terry?
Yeah.
And how will you be celebrating tonight?
Well, congratulations.
Better have a Lamborghini.
Why not? Over to Tina then, the famous Tina Whitehead. Tina, how are you feeling this evening?
I am absolutely lost for words. It's amazing. I feel great. So great. I love it. I had a long day in the salon today, so this was the icing on the cake for me. It's brilliant.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. Well, good luck for the next round and congratulations on getting this far. Anna, if you hop on your microphone for a second in between glugs of Prosecco. Anna, how are you feeling tonight?
Hiya.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm so good. Well, it was no shock that you got through. Big fan of your Instagram. Incredible content creator.
Thank you.
Is this your first time entering TrendVision Award?
This is the second time.
Second time, so you're past the first post. Anything you're going to change with the next round, or are you going to keep it the same and stick to your guns?
Oh, I still have no idea. Like, I haven't decided yet.
Excellent. Well, that's the fun of this competition. So, Lauren, you're the last one I'm going to come to. Lauren, how are you feeling tonight? Are you excited?
Yeah, really excited.
Excellent. And how did you prepare for the competition this year?
I don't know. Couldn't prepare this year. It was a bit all over the place, wasn't it? I don't know. I've just really enjoyed my colouring this year. So just cracked on with it as soon as I could go back to work.
Certainly was. I mean, it was a tough year this year with salons in lockdown for, 4 to 6 months in Ireland. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on the call tonight. Get yourselves a glass of Prosecco, give your loved ones a hug, make sure they're congratulating you. Best of luck for the next round of the competition. And we're going to head back to the studio for the next segment of the show. See you all soon, guys. Take it easy.
Bye.
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 A huge congratulations to all those who have made it through to the next round. And if you haven't, please do not be disheartened. As you've heard from our previous winners, persistence is key to helping you develop the award-winning look. If you missed anything tonight, guys, have a look at the details below and you'll be able to rewatch it back later.
So that's it for today. We will be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We've got a couple of categories to cover then. We have craft artist, natural texture artist, editorial look, and the GHD Style Master categories. Make sure you register so you're able to watch. Follow us on Instagram at WellaHairUKI. Use the hashtag NTVA2021 so we can share just how excited you are for TrendVision Award.
We'll see you there.
See you tomorrow.